Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review then. Today we've got another beer from the Beak Brewery, and this is their Strangers IPA 5%, as you can see. Check out a bit of artwork there. Pretty cool beans. So yes, so a 440ml can then, and this one is actually a New England style IPA brewed with oats, wheat and London fog yeast, alongside Sabro, Mosaic and Idaho-7. So water, barley, gluten, which is barley, wheat, which is also gluten of course, oats, hops and yeast. So this was packaged on the 12th of April of 2021, just before the 12th of October 2021, so fairly fresh. So these guys are out of Lewes in East Sussex, just to the northwest of Brighton. Recently done another beer from these guys, the Lola, which is a table beer, 3.5 jobby. So yeah, I've got another one in the fridge. I'm trying to remember the name, I can't offhand. But anyway, purchased this one at the Bottleneck in Broadstairs. So we'll give it a crack open then. I've heard lots of good things about this particular beer from the brewery, so yeah, I'm always intrigued. I mean, London Fog Ale yeast, as I've said, another local brewery have rebrewed a lot of their core range beers with that yeast profile, and it certainly worked. So I'm really intrigued to try this beer from Beak. So beer in the glass, as you can see, it's yeah, it's coming through kind of actually a nice kind of orangey sort of colour. Half a finger of white head atop of that hazy looking beer. It's not crazy hazy in the light. There is a bit of light coming through, so it's not completely kind of dense in that regard. But yeah, overall looks really nice. Let's get an aroma then on this one. You're definitely getting you are getting a kind of that Sabro coconut kind of feel to the aroma. I like Sabro, but there is quite a bit of variation I find with it. Whether it's to do with how much hops they use of that variety, or whether it's the water quality that doesn't quite work with that. I mean, not being a brewer, I don't know. Just the way I find them with the drinking experience, if you like. But generally, I'm a fan, but it gets a lot of hype. It seems to be the modern hop variety that is getting the hype, for sure. I get lots of melon, kind of a lemongrass feel, slight hop oil kind of vibe, if you like. Yeah, more of it's not an absolute tropical punch bowl of a beer. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. .5% ABV. Yeah, I mean, it's got a great mouthfeel. It is very clean, almost to the point of a crispness to it. Didn't say anything about Pilsner malt, but it's giving me that kind of vibe to a degree. But it's beautiful. But the overall general feel of the beer is beautiful. Very pillowy soft. You are getting that kind of hops again. Yeah, Sabro. Oh, CaraGold and Maris Otter are the malts. There is a slight kind of not greenness, but you know what I'm saying, it's more of a freshly cut grass, almost like a lupulin oil kind of vibe, and it's lingering on the palate kind of thing. It's not a bitterness, but it's more of a, it's an astringency, but not like green hop astringency. I can't actually describe what it is, but it's just there. But overall, it's a lovely beer. It's not over the top coconut on the taste than it was on the aroma. I'm getting more of that coconut vibe on the actual aroma than the taste. But very soft, very pillowy, very easy drinking, sessionable. There you go, Rob, for you. Overall, a great beer. Am I enjoying it as much as the table beer, for instance? I know it's a different style. I thought the table beer was amazing. This is a very good beer as well. So 2 beers out of 2, and they've both been, you know, for their styles. Chef's kiss. That's for you, Jake. Because I know he's a fanboy as well. So, but yeah, overall, a very easy drinking beer. One that I'd buy again. I'd love to try these beers on draft, and hopefully this year at some point I can get down to the brewery taproom and maybe meet up with Ollie from Pint Size, because he lives down that neck of the woods. So that'd be great. But overall, yeah, I mean, as you know, you get these kind of breweries that you want to try for a long time. I mean, for me, it's probably been about, I don't know, 16, 17 months I've wanted to try their beers. And finally, the last few weeks, I've got round to, or they've turned up locally and have at it. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'd definitely buy this again. They're a great brewery from the 2 beers I've had and what other people have said. And I've got one more beer in the fridge to try. But yeah, that is Stranger's IPA from the Beak Brewery down in Lewes in East Sussex. So let me know if you've had their beers before. This has been a great beer. Just close that off there. And yeah, I'll be sure to try this again and other beers from them. So yeah, definitely a brewery to watch out for if you've not heard of them or etc. Have a look. They've got an online store as well. All the links will be down below as well, as usual. So thanks for watching then. You all take care, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.